Blue appetite. The stone of truth. Black people don't like black hair. And I will say that one more time. Black people do not like black hair. Let me specify it a little bit more. Black people don't like black women's hair. Black women don't like black women's hair. I don't even know where to start with this. As a black woman with 4C hair, I am absolutely disgusted and outraged at the backlash about the whole H&M situation. And not because of what many people may think. Many people are completely outraged that H&M will let a picture of this girl ever be posted on the internet because of her hair. And I have a lot of problems with that, and I know a lot of people may not at first understand what I'm about to say, and a lot of people might get angry, a lot of people might be upset, a lot of people might have a little issue with what I gotta say, but let me tell you something, let me tell you again, I'm gonna tell you one more time. And like I said, this is not everyone, I'm speaking to those to whom it may apply. Black people don't like black hair. Black people don't like black hair. Black people don't like black hair. We wanna talk so nicely about black women, right? Oh my gosh, I love black hair. Yes, queen, wear your natural hair. Yes, queen, I love your curls. Yes, natural hair this, natural hair that. I love the natural hair movement. It's so popular, right? But here's the funny thing. Y'all love black women's hair when it's loose. Y'all love black women's hair when it's 4A and 4B, but let it be 4C and the whole world is outraged. Y'all love black women's hair, right? But the only time you don't like black women's hair that much is when it's 4C. Y'all don't like black hair on black women. But if I was a man, my hair is acceptable. But since I'm a woman, my 4C hair is appalling. My 4C hair is a target of controversy. This is exactly why representation is so important, because y'all are looking at this young girl like something is wrong with the hair that grows from her scalp. A girl, a child. This is tapping into the sexualization of children and making children age way too fast before they need to. This is tapping into the fact that this girl doesn't have a loose hair texture, and because she wanted to play outside and come model for an ad that H&M wanted, they wanted to represent natural hair, because all these other children, they got the messy buns. But since she has 4C hair, since her hair is kinkier, it's a problem, it's an issue. And the only reason why it's an issue is because it's 4C. And I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like it's everybody's fault, because it's not. This is why representation is so important. Y'all don't see 4C hair. Y'all don't see 4C hair. 4C hair isn't glorified in the natural hair movement. It's slowly but surely starting to get there, but no. Y'all can say, oh, they should have brushed her hair. Oh, they should have slicked it down, blah, 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 blah. Why? Let's analyze that for a quick minute. Why do we have to slick down and lay our edges? Why do 4C people have to be pressured to wear wigs? Why do 4C people have to be pressured to do something with their hair because it doesn't look naturally good? Let me throw some pictures of 4C hair on the screen for you guys so you guys can be outraged again and again and again and again. Period. The girl's a freaking child. The girl that y'all are appalled at that H&M would dare to post her, she thought she looked good enough to be photographed. And she's gonna see all of you guys being absolutely disgusted by her hair and appalled by it. And now that little girl is going to now think that something is wrong with the way that she looks. Something is wrong with the way that her hair grows from her scalp in her natural state, once again perpetuating this endless cycle of self-hatred in the black community. And the fact that y'all black people have an issue with this child wearing her hair in a messy state at school shows the freaking hypocrisy that is written in the black community when it comes to the natural hair movement. Y'all wouldn't have had an issue with a black girl with a looser hair texture in her messy bun. Y'all only have an issue because it's 4C. Y'all only have an issue because it's kinkier hair that you haven't seen before represented in the media at all. Y'all haven't seen that. So I'm not gonna hold it against you, but I really want you to check yourself and check the way you think, because guess what? Y'all want to sit here and wonder why so many young girls every single year feel worse and worse about themselves at a younger age. It's because we put so much of an emphasis on beauty when it comes to women. Y'all really want to be woke. Y'all want to be outraged by some shit. How about y'all be outraged by yourself? You, the people out there that are slamming this girl and bashing this young girl who is probably probably gonna see y'all comments who is a human being and bashing the brand like something's wrong with their hair. Y'all are the people that are perpetuating self-hate in the black community. Y'all are the people perpetuating young girls feeling worse and worse about themselves and their natural beauty. People are outraged by blackness. When our spiritual antennas, when the stuff that comes out of our head is demonized as unkept and not good enough and not reaching this whitewashed European beauty standard that we all abide by, if you're gonna sit there and say that there is something wrong with this young girl's head. But it's an issue when it comes to a certain type of black woman. Even black men, they love to say, oh, I love women in their natural hair. I love girls with curly hair, but we all know exactly what type of curly hair they are talking about. It is absolutely ridiculous the amount of hypocrisy that spews from y'all mouths and y'all spirits, and y'all don't even recognize it, and that's so sad. Boom, bitch. Boom. The natural hair movement and the natural hair community has come very, very far, but guess what? We still have our 4C sisters like me. You guys leave us behind. The only reason why you guys are appalled and disgusted is because you cannot handle seeing yourself in that state. Because to a lot of people, let's be honest, that hair resembles slave hair. Because when I was a child, when I was growing up, when I wore my natural hair in its natural state, it was an issue.
Are you going to do something to your hair? Are you going to go out like that? Are you really going to go outside looking like that? Do something to it.
How about you straighten it? How about you flat iron it? How about you at least gel down your edges? Let me tell you guys something. 4C edges don't lay! God dang, I'm tired of y'all. Like, y'all don't believe me? Y'all don't fucking believe me? Let me show you. Y'all want us as children, as adults, that have no time to take so much extra time to lay and slick down our hair and our edges, because our hair and our edges in our natural state is just unacceptable. It's not cute. It's not right, but everybody else can get away with it. We can't let the kid just be a kid. No, you have to look good going outside every single day because you are representing the black race, and the black race doesn't like 4C hair. That 4C hair that comes from your scalp does not resemble my master's hair, so therefore it's ugly because it was beaten into me to think that way. Oops. I said what I said. Exhibit A. Let me show you exactly what that looks like, right? Hold on. Okay, I'm not gonna do the whole thing that y'all be doing. I'll be doing that when I get frontals, but alright. Oh my god, I'm melting. I can't take it. Y'all see the issue here, right? This isn't cute. The only way true 4C edges are laying is if you put a bunch of heat on it. Real 4C hair don't really lay unless you consider being laid or gelled down for about 30 seconds until you go outside into the hot sun. Yeah, 4C hair doesn't lay. It does its thing. Unless y'all want us to like straighten our edges or perm our edges so that it can look similar to looser hair textures. Because as 4C people, we have to conform to your beauty standard, a beauty standard that is closer, a little bit closer to the European one, right? Right. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Everybody else can wear their natural hair in their natural state, right? And it could be accepted, it could be beautiful, it could be so unique and so trendy, right? But when a 4C girl wants to wear their natural hair and their edge is not laid and have it all out, whatever, looking however they want to look because it's coming out their freaking scalp, it's an issue for us. You gotta do something with that. Like, this is making me uncomfortable, you in your natural state. It's making me uncomfortable, you embracing yourself. You being yourself is making me uncomfortable. When all the other kids get to be natural, no, this 4C hair chick has to, you know, you need to do something with that. I can't see that. Ew, it's gross. H&M real smart. They knew that we would be triggered by this. Somebody knew the hypocrisy that lives in our community and how much controversy and how much conversation that this would spark. All I'm trying to say is, the next time you judge a person with 4C hair, or more importantly, the next time you judge a child for wearing their hair in their natural state, I want you to really pause for a moment and to really think about, why are you offended by 4C people and their natural hair? This attitude that we have right here starts in the home. It starts with our parents and it starts with our culture. Because when we were kids, we were taught that our hair had to be straightened for it to be beautiful. We wore our natural hair in the workplace. We're unprofessional. we're not good enough for the job. Y'all can't take the realness of 4C hair. Y'all can't take the realness of this image of this girl. I'm gonna keep on showing y'all this image throughout this whole video. Y'all can't take the realness, right? Y'all can't take actual realistic photographs of children that are supposed to look freaking perfect all the freaking time. Y'all can't handle it. It's appalling for a young girl to be in her natural state and to be photographed for millions of people to see, so that maybe, just maybe, people everywhere can start appreciating the beauty of themselves when they wake up in the morning. Y'all don't want that. I'm not gonna straighten my hair and suffer through breakage because you guys can't handle my realism. And you guys shouldn't be appalled for a young black queen to do the same thing.